Young lady.
Excuse me.
I want to see Mrs. Walter Williams.
I'm sorry, sir, but she left orders not to be disturbed.
I'm sorry, too. Lieutenant, this is the police department.
I left orders not to be. See. Ask him to come out.
Yes?
I'm Lieutenant Quincy with the police department. I'm sorry to disturb you at this hour, but... may I come in?
Of course. Well, Lieutenant?
Did your husband go on a motor trip late this afternoon?
Why, yes, he went to Denver on business. Why?
Was he driving a Packard roadster?
Yes. Is anything wrong?
I'm afraid there is. Won't you sit down?
Has something happened to my husband?
Yes, Mrs. Williams.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, Walt, I knew something like this would happen. I begged him time and again not to pick up hitchhikers.
But it wasn't a hitchhiker, Mrs. Williams. It was just an accident. He ran into a truck, a gasoline truck.
You mean there was fire?
He must have been driving pretty fast. I don't think he felt anything after the crash.
If there's nothing more you need me for, Lieutenant, I
think I understand. And may I say you've taken this with a great deal of courage. Good night, Mrs. Williams.
Take care of yourself. Softly.
From Irene and me.
Softly.
Ready?
Yeah.
That Williams must have been quite a guy.
Yeah, he went to work for Universal Motors as a sheet metal worker.
Mm-hmm.
Less than 10 years, he's their top production man.
Well, he sure went out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah. Let's go.
From Irene and me. Sucker. Sucker. Sucker.
Could Mr. Burns have taken a later plane and still made connections for Mexico City? I see. Yes?
It is some telegrams for Tai Tai.
Just put them under the door, Sulin.
Please, Tai Tai. A policeman Quincy most anxious to see you.
Ask him to wait, Sulin.
Mrs. Williams will see you presently. Will wait, please.
Flowers for Mrs. Walter Williams.
Thank you. Roses like Mr. Williams always sending when he's away.
You seem to have been very fond of Mr. Williams.
Sulin is honored to have served him 5 years, and he...
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Lieutenant.
I wouldn't be disturbing you again if it wasn't necessary. And I would be keeping you but a moment.
You're being very considerate. Won't you sit down?
Everyone's been most thoughtful.
And why shouldn't they be?
Forgive me.
I'm all right now. What was it, Lieutenant?
The state police would like to have some information. They found some wavy skid marks for quite a distance on the road, as if the car had been out of control when it crashed. Tell me, was Mr. Williams a reckless driver?
Why, no. He was a fast driver, but certainly not reckless.
Well, was he a heavy drinker?
Quite the contrary.
But what about his health? Could he have had a heart attack and lost consciousness before the accident?
Why, no. He was in perfect health, but he'd been working much too hard lately and was overtired. Perhaps he fell asleep at the wheel last night.
Oh, poor darling. If only I'd been able to go with him last night, he might still be alive.
Well, maybe so and maybe not. You mustn't blame yourself, Mrs. Williams. Fate plays an important part in these matters. Your handkerchief.
When's the next train to San Francisco?
10 a.m. tomorrow.
You sure there isn't one sooner?
No, I'm sorry.
We have a circuit now, sir.
Evanston.
Calling Mrs. Margaret Hubbard's residence in Evanston.
One moment, please. Hello? Mrs. Margaret Hubbard? Yes? Who's this? Long distance. I have a call from Mr. James Torrance. Who? Mr. James Torrance.
He's her nephew, Jim Torrance.
The call is for your nephew, Jim Torrance.
I haven't any nephew, and I don't know any Jim Torrance.
Sir, Mrs. Hubbard says she doesn't know what Jane...
What's the matter, son? Looks like you need a doctor.
Doctor?
I can't leave the station, but old Doc Bender's just across the road there.
Yeah. Doctor?
Think you can make it?
Yeah. I'll make it.
Now, take it easy, man. There's some concussion there. You've got to watch your step for a while.
Yeah.
Walter Williams' beautiful widow, who by her own request sat alone in the family alcove during the service. Smart. Someone might have caught her licking her chops.
Hey, what's that?
Walter Williams.
Hey, ain't that the guy that... For the love of Mike, what's that briefcase doing here? He's dead.
They did him a dirty trick if he ain't.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Don't touch it. We better turn it over to the police.